Okay, so previous class we understand how to what is Appium architecture, uh, uh, and let me show you in the screen itself how to install Appium. Also, we understand and what are the Appium commands. How to check the Appium version, we understand using Appium -v. How to install Appium, how to install Appium using Node.js also we understand. Okay, but first we have to install Node.js. After that, we have to give this command. Okay, this will install Appium from backend. Then we can start the Appium using start Appium command. Okay.
Okay.
And after that, we have to set up Android. We have to set it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
For these 1 to 6 steps, we have to use Node.js, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
There is another way using desktop client. For that, we directly go to the Appium website and we click on download for Mac, and for Windows, there are separate tabs for that, and we will click on any one based on our system requirement. We will download it. Appium will download. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
After doing this, what we have to do? We have to install the SDK, Android SDK. Okay, and before downloading the Android today, one prerequisite is that we need to install IntelliJ. IntelliJ is the ID for writing Java code, other codes also, other tech stack also. So we are working on Java, so we have installed IntelliJ. Okay, we can do same thing on Eclipse also, but IntelliJ is the need of the hour, is better than Eclipse, so we installed IntelliJ. Okay.
Okay.
So for that, we after installing the IntelliJ, what we have done, we have installed the Android SDK. That is from IntelliJ itself. Okay, you do not have to use these commands. Instead of that, directly we have downloaded from the IntelliJ itself. Okay, so it downloaded the SDK packages and SDK subfolders. It downloaded everything. After that, after downloading it, what we have done, we have enabled this one. This is the
Device Manager.
Yeah, we will go to the tools. We will check Android, and Android. We will get this SDK Manager. If we click here, what will happen? We'll go get the location of our Android SDK. Okay, in that we can select any of them, any Android version based which we want to run our commands. We want to perform app automation. Anything we can download. Okay, if you want to download Android 11 later on, you can just click it and you can click OK. Then it will start downloading Android 11. Okay.
Okay.
So I think in your system, what you have installed 11 and 12, right?
11 and 12. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So there was one issue. This was getting disabled. I already told you this can be enabled if we go to the project structure. Then we have to go to modules. Then we can edit it. After editing, we can go next. Then this will get enabled.
Okay.
So this part we have done already, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
but for you, it's not showing also, right? Device Manager, why it's not showing?
For me, for Mac, it is showing AVD Manager.
Okay.
For Windows, it is Device Manager.
Oh, but both are same.
Both are same. If I click here itself, it will go to this virtual device. I have already added some virtual device. For you, you have to add a new virtual device in your system. Okay.
Okay.
So how we can add it? For you also, it is coming create virtual device, just like me only.
Yeah.
So we have to click on this create virtual device. Okay. So it will say what are the, see, if we have a different categories, we have phone, we have iOS, we have tablet, we have automotive, we have phones. So basically we have to run our application on mobile device, right? So yes, for that we have to choose which device we want to download. You can download Pixel 4, Pixel 5, all the but they have the n number of emulators. See here, you can see there are a lot of emulators. These we have Nexus. We have, this is Google Nexus, Pixel. We
I
have
have a quick question, sir. So,
yes.
what is the emulator? What is the use of emulator?
Okay, so emulator is basically, it is a just you have an Android device, right? That is a real device, and
Okay.
so emulator is something like which take the image of real device, but it is not a real device. It is a
Oh,
fake Android device, or you can
okay.
it is a, so we can also check in Google also. We'll directly get to know what is emulator. If we type emulator, it is a device only which we can perform in our which help us to perform to run our application in virtual device, not in real device. Okay,
Got it.
so emulator, see it is showing here itself. Let me zoom it. In computing, an emulator is a hardware or software that enables one computer system to behave like another computer system. Emulator typically enables the host system to run the software or use peripheral devices designed in guest. This is more technical. Let me understand. Let me write here. What is Android emulator? This is Android emulator is an Android virtual device. Okay, AVD. So that
Okay.
represent a specific Android device. You can use Android emulator as a target platform to test your Android application. So basically, this is a virtual device. Okay, this
Got
device
it.
is placed somewhere in the cloud. Okay, we are downloading that device and using it in our local. Okay. Okay. So using Android emulator is okay. These are the steps to create an Android emulator. So you can connect a real device also. For that, for connecting real device, what we have to do, you have to connect via USB. Okay,
Oh,
you
okay.
have a device, connect via USB. So it will start. Your device is connected, then it can show key. It will show there that your device is connected. Okay.
Okay.
So for that, so now you have to create one device in your system. Let's suppose I created on Pixel X5.
Okay.
Okay, and I click next.
So these all are the models for the Android, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here it will show different versions. You know, Android versions.
Yeah, yeah.
There
I
were
know.
different versions. Like from if you'll go here, you can check what are the different versions from starting. Mm-mm. See, now it is, what is the latest Android version? Do you know what is the latest Android version?
No, sir.
Android 13 is the latest.
13. Oh,
See here. So this is the history of Android version. So we got 1.0, we got 1.1, we got 1.5. That is also cupcake. Then they have given all chocolate names: donut,
yeah.
eclair, froyo, gingerbread, gingerbread, bread, honeycomb, ice cream sandwich, jelly bean, Kit Kat,
Kit Kat,
lollipop,
lollipop, mush.
marshmallow, nougat, Oreo, the spy. After that, they have given like this 10, 11, 12, 13.
Now it's 13.
Yeah. In the same manner, you can go.
Yeah. iPhone versions.
You can check here.
This one I know, sir, because I am using this only. Right?
Yeah. You can know the history. You already know. So there will be all the history. See, now it is
8,
14.
14.
So yeah, there were 13, 13 Pro, 14, 14 Pro. Still Android 14 is not came in market. But iPhone has launched 14.
Mm.
September 16 plus. So these are the different iPhone. So same way we can install iPhone device also. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll be installing one device for now, so that later on when we write our script, then we will install iOS device also, and we can perform in Android also and iOS also. Okay,
Okay.
now.
So
Okay.
for iOS, we have to give like now it's giving Android, right?
Yeah.
For that, what it will show iOS for iOS.
For iOS, we have to add a virtual device for iOS also. Now it is showing all
Okay.
see all this. So for that only we have to add one iOS device. That I will tell you in next class, na, how to add
Okay,
a
okay,
iOS device. Okay.
okay.
So, or we can see there are two ways to run your script. Either you can connect the real device via USB. Okay. When you will connect to your device, Android device or iOS device via USB, then also you can run your script that will be running on your real device.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
the second way is using emulator. Emulator
Emulator,
is
virtual
basically,
device.
it's a virtual device. So you can run the same app, same script on Android emulator on virtual device basically.
And
Okay.
one more doubt, for
Yeah.
virtual device and for real device, it's the same script?
Yes, script is same only.
Okay,
But let's suppose if you are running calculator app on virtual device, that particular app should also present on your Android device also. The app
oh,
should present. Okay.
got it.
Basically, a device is a platform, and you have to run some app. That app information you will provide in desired capabilities, or in in desired capabilities you will give that information. After that only it will start working on that uh, particular app.
Got it.
Okay, so let's suppose if I click any of the device, Pixel XL. Okay, I go next. Here it will show what are the version you have to download.
Version.
Yeah. So first, in an interview, they also ask what is the latest version, or in which version you test you perform your script. This type of question the interviewers used to ask. Okay.
Okay,
See, so we can download this also. You can download if we don't have this is already present Android 11 in my laptop. Okay, so it is not asking for download. And
mm-hmm.
that Q wala Q which is not present, we can download this. Oreo is not present, we can download these much. Okay,
Okay,
so if I'll go for next, it will ask for the AVD name. This is a default one. Okay, you can give
okay,
your name also. Device, this is AVD name, means it's a device name.
okay,
So you can give your any device name you want to give. Let's suppose it is a Pixel, you can give Pixel XL also.
okay,
Okay, and this is graphic. You don't have to do anything. Graphic, you can just have to click on finish. So what it will do, it will add a new device. See, it is
okay.
added Pixel XL in your device, which is Android 11.0. Okay.
So what is API 30? For some devices, it's showing API 28. For Pixel
So
5, it's showing API 30. So
these
what
are
is
the
that API?
so the what is this? Every Android versions have different API label. This is kind
Okay.
of updated APIs. So
Oh,
for Android 11, it supposed 30 API 30. It means that 28 version has been upgraded. API has been upgraded to 30, which is supported in Android 11. Okay,
okay.
this is kind of versions different. Let's suppose you know whenever you see an app, it's that update your a new update has came, that notification used to come. Or if you go to the Play Store, you will see that update button is enabled. That is what that they give different versions. Also version name used to change.
Okay. Got
So that is the API. So it is a different versions. 28, 30, 30. It might be 31 later on, 32. It will go on.
okay.
So this is I have added this device. Now I can enable this one. I will have to click this action. I have to click this button, and you can see the device will enable. Are you able
Oh,
to see the device?
yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the emulator. This here you will perform all the task you want to perform in the app. You can do it yourself. So it will sometimes what happens. This screens used to come blank because might be this device is not compatible with my Windows or my Mac operating system. Sometimes it can there can be a chances we got issues, we got error. Okay,
Oh,
for that time what we have to do, we have to select another device. Okay,
okay.
so it is restarting and it will enable just like our real devices. It will restart and the app will get open. See, cool.
Yeah.
You got this point.
got it. Yes.
Yeah, so this is enable. I can again you have to check that this device is functioning properly. So these below buttons are there. You can just scroll and check. You can open any camera app. It is opening. You can click on next. You can allow only this time. You can click on, got it. You can click on camera.
Mhm.
It is taking the camera. It is clicking the image also. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can check the versions in setting also. It has the setting. Yeah, it has setting. But you can go about.
So these all are, we have to check manually also, right?
You can check the versions you are giving is there or not. This is Android 11 version showing. See, showing the Android 11. Okay.
But they will give real device also, right, sir?
Which one?
If I want to, we are we're working with, for example, Android version 13. Suppose they will give the Android 13 device also, right? For us, it's for checking,
Uh,
for testing. We have to do manual test also. Real device, they won't give any real device.
which one? Which? They means intelligent for Android.
Not intelligent.
Uh,
For example, we are testing on Android version 13.
hmm.
Yeah. First we have to check it via IntelliJ. Then they will give the real device also, right?
uh, I
Or
am not
as
able to understand who will give the real device.
the company for
Android, the company.
test.
No,
Yeah.
no. Here, all the devices are the emulators, are the virtual devices only.
Oh,
For
only
real,
virtual device.
there
Okay.
are for real device. What you have to do, you have to test in your mobile device, in your actual mobile device.
Okay.
And there is another way you can do it same in cloud device. There will be some cloud devices. For real device, you have to pay. They will ask for a payment. They will ask some, they charge something for real device, because that will be a actual hardware, that will be
Oh,
a rooted device. They will ask you the payment for that, for if you try to work on the real device. Then there will be some real devices, but they will charge for that.
oh, okay.
Yeah, or you can directly connect USB to your device and you can perform testing in your real device also.
Okay. Got it.
Yes. Okay, you can see everything about here. It is showing Android version also, and everything it will show here. And you can check here also. It will show. See, sometimes what happen, you have to change the location. So you can change the location also from here. Okay, it is showing here San Jose. San Jose it is showing. So if I type Delhi, it will show me Delhi location. So Delhi, India. See, I can save this and my location device will come to Delhi. It also helps in changing the different locations.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, so let me close this also, this part. Now I think I have set up my device. Now the same you can do in your system. You can share your screen. I'm pausing this recording.